Good morning, grade 1 students. How are you all? How are you feeling today? It's the first day of the week, right? It's Monday. And which week is this? This is week 5 and day 1. Today is the first day of the week. Are you all happy and excited to study? Yes? Right, correct. Now, this is your literacy lesson. Which lesson? Literacy. Okay. Now, what type of weather is there where you are living? Like wherever your house is, what do you see outside? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? What type of weather is it? It's sunny? Wow, that's lovely. Here in our place, in my place also, it's sunny. It's sunny weather. Which weather do you like? Do you like sunny weather or do you like windy weather? Or do you like hot or cold weather? Which weather? Cold? Wow, that's great. Very good. And this, you see, these are different weather, but the season which is going on right now is winter. It's winter season, right? But we have different names for different seasons. We have different name for different weather, right? So the question which I asked you was what type of weather is at your place? That means how is it right now, wherever you are living? Is it clear? Yes, I'm going to show you the picture. I want you to look at the picture and tell me what do you see. Okay? Are you all ready? That's great. Let's see. Let's see what I have. All right, there you go. In this picture here, now what do you see on the ground, children? What is this white ball called? It's hail. What is it? It's hail. Now it looks like a snow, but it's not a snow. It's not snow, but it's like a ball, and it is very very hard. If God forbid it hits you, you might get injured because they are so hard. It comes in the form of rain. Okay, this is another one type of weather that that happens. You might have seen this at your place wherever you are living. You might have seen a hailstorm or something like that. It comes like a snow, like a rain and snowfall, but it's not a snow. It's like a hard rock. Okay, so you call it hail. Hail, right? Okay, so this is another form of weather. Alright, now I'm going to show you a presentation that tells you about different types of weather. Now this again, the picture which I showed you just now, it's about hail, and this is also a haily weather. It's a hailstorm. So you can see it's like a ice, like a ball, but it is very, very hard. Alright, now there you come. This is another type of weather that you, after hail, it's this weather. Can you see this weather? What type of weather is it, children? If you look at it carefully, what do you see? It's a snowy, right? It's snowfall, right? This is snow everywhere. So this is another type of weather. Now, here you go. Another type of weather. This is very easy. It's rainy weather. Very good. That's correct. It's rainy weather. Now, what about this weather, which you mostly have in this season? What is all this white thing going on? It's fog, right? Have you seen fog? Yes, it's very dangerous to travel in fog. So it is foggy weather. Do you understand? This is foggy weather. And here, what is it? It's windy weather. Correct. You can see the wind is blowing so fast and see how these people, they are reacting. Yes. So this is windy weather. Correct. That's correct. And this one, what do you think this is? It's sunny weather, the weather you have told me just now, the weather which is there at your place. So you can see all these weather. This is sunny, this is windy, this is foggy, right? This weather is rainy, this is snowy weather, and these are the hailstorms, right? So this is actually You must be thinking that it's our literacy lesson and why the teacher is explaining us weather and all that. Because you have a topic next unit, which is unit number 5, and it tells you about weather, which weather I like. The main heading of the unit is I like, right? It's about different types of weather. Now, if you open your Nelson English page number 30, you can see all these weather here. Open this page, I'll explain you. It says that I like I like howling hail, right? It is about howling hail. Why it is saying howling hail? Because howling, I'll explain you the meanings in a minute, okay? I like soft snow. The snow is very soft, so he likes soft snow. I like raging rain. Then I like floating fog. I like wild wind, and I like scorching sun, and I love weather, right? So this is all about the weather. Now, coming back to the meanings, it says that I like hauling rain. So what is the meaning of hauling actually? I'll write it down in my over here on my whiteboard, and I side by side explain you the meanings as well. All right. So that means, what is the meaning of hauling? Now, you may write this down in your notebooks. It means that producing long sound, like the sound like of a like you have seen something falling down, very hard thing or hard rock, and it makes such a long sound, thunk, thunk, like that. So it is howling. Okay. Now, raging. Now, what is the meaning of raging? It means that continue with great force. Okay? Continue with great force. Because it says, I like raging rain, because when you say the rain is coming, it's coming with a great force. So that is why it is called raging rain. Then is scorching. Now, scorching means I like scorching sun. What do you think it means? Scorching sun means I like which is very, very hot, right? Which is very, very hot. So these are the main words which are difficult for you. So I have written the meaning. I want you to note it down also. Written? Great. So these are the meanings of different words, right? So coming back to our lesson, so that means that they are telling you that I like this weather, as you have said that you like hot weather, or you like cold weather, or you like the weather which is very cloudy and all that. So they are it's the lesson is about the person, a boy or a girl who likes different type of weather. One of the boy, he likes howling rain, the other one likes soft snow, raging rain, and the other one likes floating fog. When the fog is floating, right? When you have seen, I have seen shown you the presentation, you must have seen how the fog was floating, right? And I like wild wind. The wind is, I've shown you another presentation on this. The wind was very wild, how the people, they were saving themselves from the wind. So these are the different type. They have described the weather, how the weather looks like or how it feels like. And I like scorching sun, the sun which is very, very hot. So these are different, you can say these are different describing words which describes the weather, right? Do you understand? Yes. But that where can you find out about the weather, that how will be the weather today? Of course, from Google. So they might, or you can also see that you can find out about the weather from the newspaper, right? And from the television, through news that comes on the television, you can find out the weather. Now, sometimes it happens, it tells you the weather, but sometimes it happens, it shows you the weather symbols, right? We will be doing that also in detail. So there are some symbols for these weather. I'm going to share a picture with you about the symbols. These symbols, now see these are the different symbols. This is the symbol for sunny weather, rainy weather. This is the symbol for windy weather. This is the symbol for cloudy weather. And this how the temperature shows it's very hot and it's very cold. And this is stormy weather and here it is snowy weather. So these are the different symbols that we use for our report or for something. So these are the symbols. You can find these symbols everywhere. These symbols are very important. If you don't want to write it down, you can just show the symbol and the other person is going to understand what type of weather it might be or what type of weather it is right now. Yes, so it means that the lesson that we have done was about the different types of weather and which type and how the weather feels like, right? Like you can see how the rain, how the snow feels very soft, and the rain is very. You can say the rain was raging, like it was very. It comes with great force, right? So they are describing. They are all describing the weather in a different form, right? So now coming back to the task which I want you to do is very simple. You just have to circle the correct answers and I'm going to ask you your answers, right? So I'm going to give you only 1 minute. So your time starts now. Time is up. Time is up. Have you done? Have you done the work? Great. Now, let's ask. Now, which weather is raging? Is it hail or a rain? It's rain. Correct. Very good, Ali. Which weather is wild? A fog or a rain? Yes, very good, Alia. It's rain. Which weather is howling? Sun or hail? Correct. Hail. Now, which weather is scorching? Wind or rain? Wind or sun? It's sun. Wow, that's great. Which weather is soft? Rain or snow? Snow. Wow, I'm so happy for you people. That means these are the describing words. It describes different weather, how the rain feels like, how the snow feels like, how the hail is, how the this thing, the wind is, how the fog and the sun is, right? So now that means that whatever was discussed in the class, I think it is clear to you all. Yes, very nice. That's great. Now I'll be posting the video, the homework on your portal. Kindly do it yourself. And as I always say in my lesson, that don't do the work if you have not understood. Don't take help from anyone. Do it yourself. Because in the class you have done the task, you have understood, so you should know how to do your work yourself. But if you are unable to do it, you can always ask me in my next class. Yes, that's so nice. Now I'll be showing you some pictures and you are going to tell me what do you think it is the weather like. Okay? Now, what do you think is this picture showing you? Cloudy. Wow, that's great. What's this picture showing you? Snowy. Wow, that's great. What about this one? Rainy. Wow, great. And this? Sunny. Great. And this picture, it is telling you the windy weather. Great job. I'm so excited to teach you people. You are lovely. Very good. Great. That means that today's task is over. You have done the work. You have understood the work. You have done the class task. Everything is very clear to all. Yes? Yes, children? That's so nice. Very good. Now, tomorrow we'll be learning about the weather words, the words that are used. I'll explain you this in your next class. Do your work yourself because it's going to help you in your next lesson. Yes? All right, children. Bye-bye. See you in your science lesson. Bye.